The Cambrian explosion, 541 million years ago. The beginning of a new life. The Cambrian explosion started the diversity of life. Although this life was simple, it was the beginning of a new one. Ordovician period, 485 million years ago. Invertebrates ruled the oceans, and because fish were the only vertebrae that were alive, fish continued to evolve. And then the Ordovician Silurian extinction occurred. The Ordovician Silurian extinction was one of the biggest extinctions yet. The climate was getting warmer and it was ruining the habitats of marine life. The water was evaporating and less water was available. Silurian period, 444 million years ago. Once the Ordovician Silurian period rounded up, the first jawed and bony fish started to appear. Also, multicellular vascular plants started to grow near lakes and streams. Devonian period, 419 million years ago. Vascular plants started to spread across dry land, creating extensive forests. With these new forests in place, it gave fish the opportunity to grow legs from its fins and travel on land. Carboniferous period, 359 million years ago. Amphibians were the dominant vertebrate species on land. Arthropods were also very common during this time period. There was another big mass extinction, but it only seemed to affect marine life, and they don't really know what the cause was for this extinction. Permian period, 299 million years ago. During the Permian period, life on land got more diverse. Some groups of animals were mammals, turtles, lizards, and dinosaurs. During the end of the Permian to the beginning of the Triassic, there was a huge extinction. This was caused by falling meteors and erupting volcanoes. The erupting volcanoes created a greenhouse around the Earth, which caused the Earth to get more warm and no heat was being let go. Triassic period, 252 million years ago. This was the end of one of the biggest extinctions ever. Also, one of the first true mammals was evolved, and one of the first flying invertebrate was formed too. Not until the Jurassic were dinosaurs popular. In the Jurassic, dinosaurs populated the whole Earth. There was drastic climate change in between the Triassic and Jurassic period. That was another extinction that happened. Jurassic period, 201 million years ago. During the Jurassic period, many dry places turned hot and humid, perfect conditions for reptiles, like dinosaurs. Some of the early dinosaurs were crocodile and Archaeopteryx, which is one of the earliest birds. Cretaceous period, 145 million years ago. The climate was warm and the seas were populated with marine life. The land was populated with dinosaurs like the T-Rex the Triceratops, and the pterodactyl. Eventually, the dinosaurs' lifespan came to a stop when a meteor came down from the sky and crashed into the planet. When the meteor landed on Earth, there was nothing the dinosaurs could do. They sat there and accepted their fate. Except for some mammals. When they burrowed underground just a couple of feet, and they were safe from the heat and the impact of the meteor. Paleogene period, 66 million years ago. The small mammals that burrowed under the ground during the giant explosion eventually evolved into the animals we have now. And from those mammals evolved humans. Humans are the most sophisticated form of organism yet.